St Mark's is a church which is at the very heart of this community, and members of the church here at St Mark's helped set up Brickhill Parish Council in 2004, and fittingly, the Parish Council office is located here in the Church Community Centre. It helps that volunteers from the church keep the office here open every day. This open office with a warm welcome is critical for St Mark's success. There is always somebody here to talk to or to help with things like photocopying and booking rooms. This is also an office for Bedford Credit Union, so people can come here to become members or start saving. The Bishop of Bedford, Richard Atkinson, was the first member. St Mark's has always had a heart for the community. The first hall was built in 1974, and it was designed to be a multi-purpose building, with church on Sunday, and then the rest of the week it was open for everybody to use. The church altar was made narrow enough to fit through a door, so that it could be stored away safely during the week while the church was used. The premises have expanded considerably with the addition of other halls and meeting rooms. The premises are configured so that we can have multiple and simultaneous use by up to 8 different groups at a time. There are over 60 community groups and charities which meet here, and over 4,000 people will come through our doors every week. The centre only works because volunteers give their time to help. With so many groups meeting here, we can't show you everything, but this is Open House, a day centre for people with learning difficulties, run by the church. At St Mark's Church, we understand the difficulties which people with learning difficulties have experienced in trying to access services. St Mark's has determined that this will be a free service, offered to anybody who wishes to come. With charities meeting different needs and groups for all ages, this really is a church which welcomes the community. At the heart of all that happens here is a Christian community committed to sharing their faith and expressing their worship in a real way throughout the week and not just Sundays. The chapel here at St Mark's is open every day as a place where people can come to quiet services or for personal prayer. The Book of Remembrance records the names of those whose ashes are laid to rest in the beautiful Garden of Remembrance at the church. The ministry to the bereaved is very important at St Mark's, and the church opened one of only 2 consecrated woodland burial grounds in 2007. St Mark's Church meets on Sundays at 9:30 a.m. for worship, but we have a Christian ministry which stretches out across the local community and the world. We operate telecare to keep in touch with people who are elderly and sometimes isolated at home. They are telephoned each week by a church volunteer to check that they are safe and well. Our weekly partnership news is taken out to homes across the parish with Bible readings, prayers, Christian teaching and local news. It is also emailed to people in other countries. The church website, thisischurch.com, reaches nearly 40,000 people every month. Interestingly, the most popular pages are about prayer. Of course, it is important that we are always thinking of the next generation, and St Mark's has a thriving Sunday school and messy church. This afternoon, families have come along to hear a Bible story, sing, pray and have fun making and doing things. The highlight for some is the family meal at the end of the activities. St Mark's is a church in the community, and we welcome the community into the church. We hope that you may be able to come and join us or share in our Christian fellowship through our website, thisischurch.com. We asked the church what message they wanted to share on Twitter about their faith. It was God's unconditional love expressed in Jesus. We hope that you will find some of that unconditional love in our church.